Hey guys, this is your boy Kaizo, and I had to pull over and fix my camera because it decided to glitch out and completely just fucking not record. So I'm pissed. I guess it paused itself while I was stopped. It sucked. Anyways, I'm just taking a nice joyous ride on my little 2011 Suzuki tu250x. Taking a nice lovely ride. I noticed something. Ever since I changed my battery, my headlight seems to be a little bit brighter. I hope my magneto's still good, but God only knows, because I bought this bike used and it sat for a lot of times for a long while, because when I bought it, it only had 4,000 miles on it. Now it has 9,000 miles. I've drove it for about 4,600 miles since I've owned it. It's a really good bike. I really like this motorcycle. It really is a good bike. It's a very nice little motorcycle. And of course, I think we're in ball ground. I don't know. I don't really know this place for well, but I can tell you one thing. It fucking stinks. And it smells like trash. Definitely want to be careful riding tonight because of the deer. I had one pulled out in front of me earlier. At least he was far away. It was actually a she. At least she was far away enough to where I didn't hit it. So now, right now, I'm kind of on the search for some deer. Uh-oh, I see some fog. That's not good. On the lookout for some deer. I'm keeping my eyes open for that deer because I don't want to hit a deer. And my helmet's not so good. It likes to fog while I'm talking. It's pretty annoying. Okay, I know where exactly I'm at. See, these lights, they do great, but they're not so great when you have other light interrupting. And the fact that there's moonlight makes it even easier to see. I see some movement up there. I don't think you guys can. Yep, that's deer. Phew-wee, man, it really stinks. This is a very nice little fun road. I enjoy this road a lot. Nicely through the curve. Nice. Just why I like this motorcycle is how it goes through the curves. Very nicely. Oh man, even though it's more difficult because I can't see well because my helmet is fogging. It's still fogged. I think it's cold enough where my fog just froze onto my helmet. Oof, about hit that pothole there. So this Suzuki motorcycle has treated me so well as a motorcycle only vehicle, and it does it very well. I'm gonna have to open my visor because I can't see. It's just cold enough where I can barely. Oh yeah, there's stuff on the road here. Whew, potholes. Trying to avoid potholes. Yeah, this Suzuki is very good motorcycle only motorcycle. Really is. It's very good at it. And I have this big bag that's not on it right now, but it's called a Saddleman. I think it's called a Saddleman I don't remember what it was. I think it was a DE something. It was something. But this motorcycle is like perfect. This is a perfect motorcycle for like roads like this all the way up to 55. This motorcycle is so perfect for back roads, country roads, and country highways. Like, it really is. And just in general back roads and stuff. And it's typical 55 plus highways. It does it so nicely and well. Highways though, like interstate where you're doing 65, this bike could do it easily. But 75, it kind of doesn't like it. 75, it kind of hates it a little bit, but it definitely does it. It's like my old bike, tu250 RTG, where it hated doing 55, it struggled at it. And that's also kind of why I sold it and got this one, is because it struggled doing 55. And I didn't like that. And there's a lot of highway 55s, a lot of 55 mile an hour roads here in the States, and especially in Georgia where I live. And some of you Georgians definitely know that's definitely true, and that's the case. So I wanted something that is 55 plus capable, and I found it. Let alone is it very, very fuel efficient, and very, very nice on twisties. Oh my gosh, this motorcycle handles so nicely through twisties. It handles like a fucking charm, like a king, like a fucking sword. It's like a blade, a razor blade through the damn twisties. This thing is just a nice handling bike. It is extremely comfortable. The other bike though, the suspension on it wasn't so great, so my back hurt a lot. I'm too close to the line. I totally entered that corner wrong. Should have stayed outside. I don't know why I did that. But the shocks, the suspension on the old motorcycle, it was pretty bad. Some people on that porch there. Hey, it was really bad. My back would hurt within 2 hours of riding, or actually in an hour, and my hands would hurt because of the vibration. That bike was extremely vibey. It was really vibey. It had a lot of vibration. It made it difficult to ride, but I was happy with that bike, and it was quite a joy to ride. I loved it, and it did too very well handle the twisties quite nicely, just like this bike, except for this one handles nicer. For some reason, this bike really does a lot better in handling than that other motorcycle, which I absolutely adore. This is very nice. And the braking is even better on this motorcycle compared to the old bike. The old bike, the brakes were not great. Once I moved on to this, I realized how crappy those brakes really were. They weren't the best, man. Them brakes were bad. I love me a nice, joyous ride at night. Oh man, it's just so peaceful. The roads, they're much safer, and to a degree, there's not as much chaotic people, but you gotta worry about the animals and stuff. That's the only worry, and it's about, what, I don't know, 42 degrees outside, almost 30. And I have nothing but jeans on and a jacket and another jacket underneath, and that's about it. Oh, bro, we should definitely go check this out. Oh, yeah, totally. Definitely want to check this out. Let's go check this out, guys. Let's see what this has for us. Whoa. Oh, wow. Oh, no, there's a cop. Alright. It's blocked off. No. That's sad. I think I'm going to... Fuck it, I'm going to go the wrong way. I got a vehicle. Well, that sucked. The cop blocked it off. I guess there's a limit or something. Oh, it really sucked. I was really hoping to check that out, but damn it, there was a cop. There was definitely a cop there, and I didn't want to get myself into trouble, so I'm actually going to do a little turn right here, because people don't like it when you're in their thing. I wonder how many people did just like what I did. Probably a decent amount. One thing I like about this bike is I actually got enough pep to get booking. And I definitely had enough speed to get away from him, but I didn't want to. It's so fun to ring by its neck. Ah, yeah. Weed. So much fun. Sucks so that, oh, they turned it all off. Damn, they had it open earlier. That sucks. It sucks they don't keep it on at night. But oh well. Uh-oh. Cop is behind us, dude. Cop. Uh-oh. I think I did something I wasn't supposed to. I don't think I can outrun him. Oh yeah, he's coming. No, I can't outrun him. Oh fuck, I'm in trouble. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Oh no! There's a cop behind me. I'm doing 65. And that's all I could do. There's no outrunning cops on this thing, okay? Well, I'm just gonna keep going the speed limit and see what happens. So 55 is the speed limit. Woo-wee, damn dude, your lights are bright. Woo! Thank you. I'm glad you turned that off, because dear God, that was bright. My eyeballs got raped with lumens. They will never be the same ever again. You done ruined my eyeballs' life. Not really, they're perfectly fine. I see a cop. That's a cop. That's a cop. That's a cop. There's a cop right there. Hi, cop. Hello. I'm totally not speeding. Oh dear. Yeah, the cop is running. Yeah, that would have been fun. Let me check my mirror behind me. Nope, still the same jackass truck behind me with bright ass lights. This bike is actually it's just so fun. I love this thing. I'm going to enjoy it for a good minute until it dies. I really hope it doesn't die. That's really cool. Oh, nice. My ma is probably like, where's my son? I don't know. Not at the house, that's for sure. All these, that's something I want to do, is I want to put Christmas lights on my motorcycle, but I have to figure out how to mod my bike to be able to put lights on it, which I have no clue to do. And I'm going to slow my speed down to 45. I don't give a crap if these people, oh, they did the same thing. No, they didn't. They're going faster than me. Okay. But yeah, there's a mod I'd have to attach to my bike. And I'm trying to see if there's any USB type Christmas lights for the USB plug-in, because I'd have to put a mod or something with the old 12-volt plug for cars, because that mod also has that, and put it on this bike. Because I would love to put some badass Christmas lights on my motorcycle for a Christmas celebration. I mean, why not? And also another thing I want to do, just for shits and grins, is that I want to light up my engine bay. So I want to put these LED lights underneath my engine bay and just light it up. just pimp out the bike a little bit. Why not, right? Plus you improve your visibility. I mean, just make it look a little cool. And I also want to put some off-road dual sport tires on this, where it's like 70%. I want 50-50. I honestly want 50-50, but should that be the case? No, because I like to drive on the street a lot, and I like to have my traction on the asphalt properly, so I think 70-30 dual sport tires is enough. That's really all I need for this thing. Will I keep the stock exhaust though? Yes, I will definitely keep the stock exhaust. The exhaust is definitely staying on this thing. I need to do 45 so I don't get pulled over, because I'm not supposed to drive at night at all. I'm not allowed to drive at night because I am on permit, and permit drivers are forbidden to. I'm supposed to get my license. I can actually get my license now since I've driven for more than 6 months. I can get my license sometime next week, but I've been lazy and I've just been I've already actually set an appointment and just haven't gone over there, so I probably have to reset an appointment. That's okay. And we have a red light in front of us. Hello. And as we wait for the brake light, I said brake light. I mean, technically speaking, it is a brake light. I mean, it tells you to brake and stop. Oh, that was so fun. Hello, human. There's a human next to me in a car that is an SUV. That's a lot of fun. Whee! Oh, this bike is just fun. It's a fun bike. I like this bike. This bike is an everybody bike. If you say this is only a new bike, you get slapped, okay? You just got slapped by my hand. Because this is whatsoever not a noob motorcycle. This is an everyone's motorcycle. Really? Yes. Why is that? Because it's awesome. It is just the way this bike is designed is like for everyone, except for those who like to go fast all the time. They are the ones accordingly seem to not want to ever drive a small bike because, well, they've just grown out of it, and now all their brain wants is the dopamine for speed. There's a deer. Hi, deer. Well, that says a lot. There's deer around here. Deer in here, these parts. I told you there was deer. I gotta be careful, obviously. Everyone knows that. There's deer at night in states that have deer. Do you want to know how counter steering works? Do you truly want to know the simplified way of counter steering works? Okay, this is random, but that's okay. So, why does a motorcycle lean when you steer in the opposite direction? Well, have you ever took a penny and tossed it, but when it leans, it goes and does this? What this motorcycle is doing currently is turning. You know why it does that, right? You know why this bike does that? Well, you have two gyroscopes, rear wheel and front wheel. And when you turn the wheel this way, the bike, actually, yeah, when you turn the wheel this way, the bike does this crap. Why? Look at the road. Which way is the road going that the wheel is not? The wheel is going this way, but the road is coming this way. So counter steering takes an effect because the friction of the road hitting the wheel that's turning this way forces it to lean. So all that weight from my bike when I pull it causes the motorcycle's weight to shift to the front, and which causes a leaning effect. And when you lean a gyroscope, it simply turns, and then it turns, oh, so nicely like that. It just turns, just nice and simple, all because of the friction of the road making the wheel do this, because you turned it the opposite way. So when you turn it, the bike is going to lean, and then it's going to turn. That's how counter steering works, and that's why counter steering is the only way to steer a motorcycle, or unless you lean. Like if I actually lean this way, I have enough where I can actually counteract enough weight like that. See, I can pull it the correct direction. The bike will actually go that way, but I have to lean a lot or it won't work. So watch this. I'm gonna counter steer this way, but the bike is gonna pull that way back. So I'm gonna try it again. I'm currently counter steering, but it's not working. But if I put more counter steer, oh dude, the whole bike is gonna go back to the opposite direction. My weight on this side is just not enough. It's still gonna counter steer the opposite direction no matter what. All because of the friction of the bike going towards that direction. Do I need to? Yeah, I do need to refuel. I put about a good amount of miles on this, but I actually do need to wrap this up and get home. By the way, my friend Jay, dude, you're awesome, and I'm glad for that. So he contacted me through YouTube, and he has my bike right now, my old bike. I sold it 3 months ago, and he ended up getting it from the person that I sold it to. Had some problems, but we fixed it, and now he's got it nice and running. Had to put a new battery in it and some oil. So that was what we had to do. Just a nice, calm night to ride at. Just to ride. Nice, calm night to ride. But Jay, you're awesome. And me and him, he wants to do some moto vlogs with me, and I've kind of thought about it. And I was like, you know what? Why not, right? So we're gonna take a turn right here, because I actually need to turn around to get home. Just like that. Just a nice, easy turn. It's actually really fun to do this, but I need to not do this anymore because the cops will get me. And I can actually get a ticket for this. So we're gonna correctly do this. I just felt like messing around. It's so cold. My nose is running right now. So I want to go this way. I honestly don't know why I cut through like that. Oh yeah, because I did a turnaround. That's why. Alright guys, heading back home. I'm gonna have to wrap this up. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my little motovlog. My first motovlog that I've done. And I'm gonna say, editing takes a while. But whatever. This is fun. And I actually like it. Now that I've got a microphone, it took me forever to find a microphone that actually works. I finally gave up and got the Purple Panda mic, and that was the best decision I've done. I tried every other lavalier mic and other microphones, and the issue I was getting was the cracking and popping. So this microphone has served me quite well. Anyways guys, thank you for watching my vlog here, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you had an awesome Thanksgiving, guys. Anyways, good luck guys, peace, and remember, ride safe, brothers and sisters. Good luck.